Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is the first video I've filmed since everything's kind of changed in the UK in particular. I think the last video I filmed was last week and things were getting pretty bad, but we were still able to go out. Now the boys aren't at school and we're like self-isolating at home and stuff. So yeah, things have changed a lot, but I'm going to do my best to keep my content upbeat and positive. I'll probably do vlogs throughout this time just because, I don't know, it's nice to just share in what we're going through with everyone else, I suppose. It might just be interesting to watch, so I'm sure I will do some vlogs. But today's video is going to be a huge, extreme, organised and clean with me video. Basically, we have two lofts. We're really lucky, but the loft in my office, above my office, is when we bought the house, basically it had been boarded and carpeted and painted and like plastered and painted, so it's kind of like another room. They called it a playroom when we bought the house, but it doesn't have any windows or anything, so it's not like that much of a usable space. I think if you had teenagers, they would find it really cool to use it as like a den or something, but we have younger children who can't really keep going up and down this ladder, so we've been using it for storage. But over the last couple of years it's got really, really bad, and it was my plan to clear it out this spring, and we're at home, so I thought what better time than to do it now. So I'm going to show you what it looks like, and then hopefully the before and after is going to be really, really good. Let's go and have a little look at what it looks like. This is ridiculous. Oh dear. So as you can see, we now currently cannot get to anything, and this is with all of our suitcases already being taken down. So there's baby stuff up here, there's clothes, there's bedding, cushions, rugs, memory stuff for Easter, Halloween. There's so much up here that I need to go through. It's a really daunting task actually, but I'm going to crack on with it. The plan is we're going to take stuff down in batches, organise it, and then hopefully by the end of this video we'll be looking a lot better and we'll be able to get to everything, labelled boxes, very organised. At the moment I can't even get to our Easter stuff to put that out to make the house, you know, look a little bit more fun and Eastery. But anyway, without further ado, I'm just going to crack on with it because it's not going to get done if I carry on chatting. So we've just got the first lot of stuff down. This is mainly cushions, pillows, blankets, Christmassy stuff, also baby stuff like baby blankets and their old bedding from when they had like cot beds and things. But yeah, I'm just going to spend a bit of time folding, sorting, deciding what we still want to keep. Stuff can go to the charity shop if we no longer need it, like stuff from when the boys were like little and stuff that are not sentimental things, and you know, that kind of stuff, and organising them into piles. Like I'll do a Christmassy pile, and hopefully we'll get somewhere fairly quickly. So far I've got it down to a few different categories. I've got the boys' bedding and baby blankets. Some are sentimental, like that one's so scruffy but I can't part with it. And then some are like stuff that we might keep if we have another baby, and also some of their sentimental clothes. I haven't found many of those yet, but I'll be keeping some of those as well. And then over here I've got some Christmas clothes, I've got some pillows which I need to store away, and some summer clothes as well that I need to switch out with my winter wardrobe. This part of the video is very kindly sponsored by JML, who recently sent me their VacPack Go vacuum storage system. So this came at the perfect time. Like I said, I was going to do this video anyway, and these bags are going to be amazing, and they're going to be space saving, perfect for storing stuff away that we don't need to get to up in the loft. So if you haven't heard of them before, in this pack you get 2 medium bags, 2 small bags, and this, which is actually the vacuum system, which comes with the USB cord. So you just have to get yourself like a little USB plug, which I'm sure most of us have at home, plug it in and you're pretty much ready to go. The bags come in these sizes, so this is a small one. Like I said, you get 2 small, 2 medium in this pack, but they're doing this offer where they're also giving you the large and the jumbo sizes, which I also have here to store some bigger things. So I'll leave all the information for the offer in the description box below. It's a great offer if you are in need of some storage. These are perfect because they are waterproof, dustproof, so once they're in here, everything's basically sealed away, stored, and the size of this will reduce down to up to 75% what it will be when I first put everything in. So that is it. I'm really impressed. It's really easy and simple to do. I'm just going to add a label to the front which says maternity clothing, so when and if I ever do need it, I can just refer to the label and I'll know exactly what's in here. And yeah, this is just a really handy little gadget to have about, not only at home, but when we eventually get to go away on holidays and stuff again, this would be great to pack with the bags, and then it will save so much space in your case. That would be amazing. So like I said, there is a link in the description box below to the special offer that they currently have on the JML website. So head down after this video if you want to check that out, if you are in an organisational and clearing and decluttering mood like me at the moment. I've got some like stuff from when I was a lot younger, special girlfriend. Like, I used to collect these, so I've got a fair few that I kept from when I was like 16, 18, when I did shows at school. I've got this little Nokia with a Von Dutch case. Oh, what year do you reckon this was? About 2000, I think it's about 2003. Let me know, what year was Von Dutch a thing? And also, look at this iPod. I'd love to give this to the boys to see what they did with it, but I don't think I've got the charger for it anymore. I mean, look how big that used to be compared to what they're like now. I wonder if I could find a charger for this on eBay, whether it would actually work. I'd love to see what's on there. Photo of Ricky as a baby, My Little Pony. I love all of this stuff, and these as well. Little, I can't think they were called, I think they were triplets, because I used to have 3, but I lost one, but I love them. All the memories, well, I've got loads more memory boxes, but this is the only one I've managed to get out so far. So next little job amongst millions, I've just found up in the loft this box of party supply stuff. So I've got balloon pumps, that's the word, sellotape, banners, bags, and I've got loads of wrapping paper over there which isn't going to fit in the box anyway, but I'll find another solution for that. But I just want to put it in a bigger box so it's, you know, I can put a lid on it and label it up and stuff. So I've got a box here and I'm just going to put all of any like birthday supplies, cards, bags, anything I find in here so I know where it is, and keep it really accessible in the loft so I can get to it easily. A bit of an update on where I'm at. I'm in the loft currently. This is what it looks like. So you can actually see a bit more that's up here at the moment. I mean, it still looks ridiculous. But over in this corner are things that haven't really been touched since we moved because they're memory things. So I just thought I would quickly like show you a couple of bits before I clean the boxes. So like I found an old Jacqueline Wilson book. Did anyone have the Illustrated Mum and like literally every Jacqueline Wilson book? I kind of want to read this now. Should I keep it out and read it? I don't know. It's so cute. I didn't keep all of my books, but I just kept like some of my favourite ones. And then this is a box of Beanie Babies. This is probably like a 20th of what I had as a kid, but they again just ones are kept. Like prom dresses and school stuff, school books. In here is all programmes from shows. Yeah, so aside from having a quick look in some of them, I'm probably just going to label them, clean them, label them, and leave them here and just arrange everything so it's much easier to see what's in each box and to get to. I need to get this one out because this is our Halloween box. I can never get to it. Why it's here, I don't know. It needs to be much more accessible. And then I can just gradually go round and like just keep sorting basically. Sorry, it's really dark up here. Only one light's working. The beginning. Oh, this was the Millennium one. I honestly thought I was going to be so rich off these Beanie Babies. Actually, this one was glittery and all the glitter's come off here. The issue I have right now, I don't know if you can hear it in my voice, but I'm actually really allergic to the dust. So it's like my throat's really itchy and I just feel like really sniffly right now. So I'm going to do my best to try and get rid of some of the dust, and then that will obviously help, and label things up. Hi guys, so we are on to day 3 of the big loft sort out. I did not envision it taking this long, but that's the nature of what's going on at the moment. I've had to pretty much do it all myself or swap with Rick so that we can watch the boys. So I feel like we're going to finally break the back of this today. Ricky is up there. He's had his orders of what I want brought down. It's been like Christmas stuff that we can put up in our big loft, and just other stuff that we want to put up there, because basically as of yesterday, as I'm sure everybody knows, but I'm not sure when this video will be going up, we were told that pretty much everything's in lockdown apart from key workers that have to go out to work. Pretty much everyone else just needs to stay indoors, so we can't take anything to charity shops. Boot fairs, obviously knew we wouldn't be able to do that anyway. We can't take rubbish to the dump. So we're just gonna box and bag everything up that we are eventually gonna give to charity shops, sell at boot fairs, and put it in the other loft, and just deal with it as and when that time comes. But I still wanted to get up here sorted because we access this room a lot more than the other loft, this loft than the other loft. I actually got to the point where I can do some vacuuming up here because I am so allergic to this dust. So it'd be really good to just get rid of all the dust regardless. So yeah, we are making progress, guys. So it's day 4 now and I'm on mission, get this finished. So do I.
God, I can't believe how hard I've just worked on that for 4 days. I mean,
Look,
I do not know where.
us.
I'm being sarcastic.
I know, but you have had to have the boys. The plan was that, I don't know if I said this at the beginning of the video because it's all blurred into one, but the plan was that we were going to do this together in 2 days whilst the boys were at school, but then we've been self-isolating.
It changed very quickly.
Didn't happen. But anyway, I think we're done. I cannot believe it.
You have done a great
job.
job.
Look at this. I'm a broken person.
Yeah.
I know this is not like anything compared to what many people are out there doing work-wise right now, by the way. Shouldn't even have to say that, but I'm sure I'll get some comments. I know I only cleared out a loft. I do know that. But I'm really proud of what I've done. It was a mess though. I hope you did get the right shots at the start.
Yes, I don't think I've got any shots at the start, so that'd be interesting. And I'm going to go.
So I know it's not that aesthetically pleasing. I haven't transformed it into a bedroom or something, but it's so organised, like to within an inch of its life. So I'm going to quickly talk you through what I've done. Yeah, I just feel so much calmer now this is done. Does anybody else get like that when they're organised? They feel so like a weight's lifted off their shoulders. Everything pretty much has been labelled. I've got Halloween and autumn stuff here and then Easter stuff here, so it's really easy to get to. Like I said, all the Christmas stuff is now in the other loft. And then I've got party supplies here on the top. I don't know if I'm going to keep them there, but it's just easy for now because there's so much wrapping paper and they can't stack anything on it. And then further back is mainly memory stuff. Like a lot of this is memory stuff that I've had a little look through, so it was nice to see, but I don't really need to get to often. There's work stuff, baby clothes, stuff. The further back it is, the least I need to get to it really, hopefully. And then more memory stuff. Down here we've got wedding bits and baby memories all in this kind of stack. But then over here we've also got the boys' sleeping bags when they go to their nans and granddads. My wedding dress is actually here. It needs to be looked after a little bit better than that. And then over here I've got a box full of frames that I probably will reuse at some point, but I've just got them there, and some bookshelves that I want to paint and stuff for projects. A basket full of the like baby toys and stuff, which I do still want to have a little sort through. Then I've put all of the vacuum pack bags over here, so they're all kind of like nicely stacked. I can get to them, I can kind of see like that's the Christmas one, so I could pull that out if I need to. I've also got Alduna here, which is the best car seat slash pushchair pram ever, so we kept it just in case we do have another baby. That's how good this thing is. And then I've got some more travel bags up there. And then if we go round here, the only thing I've got over here now is our fans for the summer for our bedrooms, an Easter tree, and a storage box which I can just put little bits in if I need to. There is the lid, like you can see the carpet now, you can actually see the carpet. I found a McDonald's chip up here as well. Like, honestly. And then here we have suitcases. This one covers up actually more loft space, but it's not boarded and it's really small. It's like at the eaves, so potentially could use that at some point. But I mean, look how much room there is for activities. I'm so happy, and I really hope it stays like this. From what it was just an absolute nightmare. So there you go, we can actually put the loft ladder up for the first time in, I don't know, like more than a year. I think this ladder's been down, so I'm really proud of that. I now got to edit this video. I don't know if watching this back this is going to look like a girl that's gone crazy in the first week of social distancing slash lockdown, or it will all come together quite well, but I'm proud of the job that I did. I'm going to go and have a shower now.
I'll go for the crazy one.
Yeah, crazy one. Yeah, I agree. I'm so happy it's done. I hope you enjoyed it. I am going to be doing more organisational content over the next few weeks and months. Hopefully that was the biggest one of all, but yeah, if you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know how you're getting on and if you're okay in the comments below, and I'll see you again very soon. Bye guys. I've done it.